is VOA News. I'm Steve Miller. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan on Wednesday admitted there were problems with his government's initial response to a devastating earthquake in southern Turkey amid anger from those left destitute and frustrated over the slow removal of rescue teams. Arrival of rescue teams. VOA Turkish reporter Onur Erdogan reports from Iskenderun that he received reports that 2 people were taken out alive, but also saw the dead bodies of 2 small children being recovered. The combined death toll across Turkey and neighboring Syria has climbed above 11,500. In Kabul, Spain's government has pledged stronger action against cybercrime, which has come to account for about 1/5 of all offenses registered in the country. Spain's government has pledged stronger action against cybercrime, which has come to account for roughly 20%. From Washington, this is Steve Miller, VOA News.
President Volodymyr Zelensky travels to London.
We have freedom. Give us wings to protect it.
Plus, how was Joe Biden's State of the Union address received by Ukrainians?
The United States and the world stand for most basic of principles and stand for sovereignty, stand for the right of people to live free from tyranny. And basically, the test was passed.
And later in the program, we visit a school near Kyiv with an innovative and sustainable solution to the problem of power outages. Today is Wednesday, February 8th. From the Voice of America in Washington, this is Flashpoint, Ukraine. Good evening, I'm Steve Cowan. President Joe Biden spoke directly to the American people and a divided Congress Tuesday night in his State of the Union address. Rising tensions with China and the war in Ukraine were the main foreign policy issues. VOA's senior diplomatic correspondent Cindy Sain reports from Washington.
As President Joe Biden spoke to a joint session of Congress Tuesday evening on the State of the Nation, tensions with China loomed large after a suspected Chinese surveillance balloon captured the attention of both lawmakers and ordinary Americans. Without mentioning the balloon specifically, Biden sought to reassure Americans while sending this message to China.
I'm committed to work with China where we can advance American interests and benefit the world, but make no mistake about it. As we made clear last week, if China threatens our sovereignty, we will act to protect our country, and we did.
Russia's war against Ukraine was also featured in Biden's address. The U.S. has committed more than $27 billion in security assistance to Ukraine. Biden said Russian President Vladimir Putin's invasion